Hey guys, Thundera here. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my other videos. Today, we're starting a new adventure in a new game. So let's get to it. Okay guys, this is Ova Magica, and I have had this game for, I think, since like July of last year, of 2024. I cannot remember. I bought it and just have not had time to play it. And with me moving Wizard 101 to Wednesdays, and I don't really have anything to do right at this moment in Disney Dreamlight Valley except for catching up on my questing and stuff. Yeah. Let's start a new game, a new adventure. So this is going to be our character. I have made her real fast, and we're just going to continue. Okay, our name is going to be Thundera. Check the data and parent. Yep, that's good. And we did come in on a train, apparently. Hello there, are you Thundera? Welcome to Clovertown. I'm the mayor and an old friend of your mother's. I was thrilled when she told me you were inheriting your family farm. We've been waiting excitedly for you ever since. Nice to meet you. We're happy to have you. The excitement in your eyes reminds me a lot of your mother when she was your age. Thundera, these are your neighbors that live on the farm next to yours. Go on, you two, introduce yourselves to our newcomer. Hi there, I'm Jade. It's very nice to meet you. And I'm Ruby. Pleased to meet you, Thundera. Jade and I are twins, in case you haven't noticed. We're double the trouble. These cuties standing next to us are our blobs. This is my blob, Clara. She's a sweet girl with a sensitive heart. My blob's name is Daisy. She's super full of energy. Isn't she the cutest? My good friend over here is Armel. He and I have been together for many, many years. Nice to meet you all. Following tradition, every resident of Clovertown has a blob companion. Our close bonds with our blobs is what makes Clovertown so special. Where can I get one? Ha ha ha, one thing at a time, Thunder. You'll find yourself in the company of a blob soon enough. First and foremost, you'll need a tour of Clovertown, as your neighbors Ruby and Jade offered to show you around today. I do it myself, but I'm getting old. I wouldn't want to fall and break a hip bone while showing you around town. Please don't joke about something so frightening. Yeah, just thinking about the hospital bill for an injury like that gives me the chills. That's why this old-timer is letting you youngins handle the formalities from here on out. Take good care of Thundera for me, all right? Leave it to us, old man. Ruby, please mind your manners. What? He's old. He said so himself. Still. as you can see, Thundera, Clovertown is a fun place to live. With neighbors like Jade and Ruby, you'll never be bored. Well, have fun exploring Clovertown, Thundera. Now, if you excuse me, Armel and I are going to get some rest now. Thank you for everything. I'll be off then. Okay. Thundera, there's still some preparations I have to do at your farm, so Ruby's going to be leading you to your next destination. Okay, before we go to the next destination, I do want to say a little bit more about this game. I did play some of the demo when it was out. This is a small team. In fact, I want to say that it's only one person who produced this game, but I'm not completely certain on that. So definitely a small team. So it's not as big budget, but as you could tell, it's like still looks really good quality. This game is basically Pokemon with blobs and farming. So You have all these different types of blobs. As you can see, we have the cow, the bunny, the acorn over here on the train station. There's all kinds of them. So, and then of course, like I said, there's farming, there's crafting. I believe there's fishing and bug catching. So it's kind of like, I want to say Pokemon meets, I can't say Stardew Valley because I've never played that. But it's probably Pokemon meets Stardew Valley. Because you've got all the like farming stuff, but you also get to capture things. So, and you get to fight and all that. I don't know if you actually can. Well, I would say you could capture, but who knows. Anyway, let's get back to the story. Yep. Our next stop is the Blob League, which just so happens to be my absolute favorite place ever. Enjoy yourself, Thunder. I'll see you later. Alrighty then. Let's go, Thunder. Last one to the league is a rotten egg. But I just got here. I don't know how to get there. Okay. And here you can see a lot more of the blobs. Like you've got a turtle, dogs, butterflies, a tiger. It looks like a platypus there. All kinds. Eek! I can't believe we're going to see him up close like this. It was so worth waiting hours just to get this spot. Totally. Do you think he'd be willing to take a selfie with us? There he is. He's so cool. I've got to stream this on Blobstagram. I'm gonna get so many views. Lapis, how does it feel being the newly crowned champion? As the winner of the Clover Cup, how do you intend to represent Clover Town in tournaments around the world? Okay, Lapis, can we get a selfie, please? Can you say something to my Blobstagram followers? Everyone, clear the way, the champion is coming through. Okay. He just says nothing. And then pushes us out of the way. Hey Lapis, don't push Thundera like that. Uh-oh. I don't have time for this. Let's go, artists. What a jerk. He wouldn't even look me in the eye. Are you okay, Thundera? I'm alright. Sorry about that. Lapis thinks he's all that just because he beat the Clover Cup. Even if it's the toughest blob battle tournament around, that doesn't give him an excuse to act high and mighty. That's even more reason for us to beat him at his own game, Daisy. I'm gonna go with Lapis. Better watch out. Okay. You bet. He's not the best blob trainer in Clovertown. I am, and I'm going to prove it to him one day. Whatever. Forget about that stone-faced grump. Look at the little fishy. Hurry inside. There's a big surprise waiting for you behind those shiny blue doors. I'm going to battle as many trainers as I can while I wait. Oh, look at the little mushroom blob. That one was cute, too. Okay. Oh, the hedgehog. Welcome to the Blob League. You're Thundera, correct? Yes. It's nice to finally meet you, Thundera. Well, come on over. I'm Pearl, and I'm the Blob League president. This is my blob, Kiko. Oh, the whale is so cute, the orca. Hey there, I'm Flint, and I'm a blob breeder. This is my buddy, Spiky. Okay. Flint and I were given the honor of giving you your very first blob, courtesy of the mayor and your mother. Ooh. Ha ha ha. Excited, aren't you? I would be too. Flint, would you care to tell Thundera about the eggs you brought? Sure thing. These are blob eggs. Each egg carries a different type of blob. Go ahead and take a closer look at them. Follow your heart and pick the egg you feel most connected to. Okay. This egg pulsates with warmth that ignites the fire deep in your heart. Pick this egg. I want to learn more. There's a magma type blob in this egg. Magma types are known for their strong personalities and fierce loyalty. They're great matches for trainers who are adventurous and charismatic. Okay. This egg's aura is calm and soothing, like leaves blowing in the breeze. Pick this egg? I would like to know more. This egg is home to a forest type blob. Forest type blobs make great teams with people who are down to earth and enjoy spending time with others. Okay, oh, I love that little planet thing back there. Blob. The egg has the mysteriousness of a single storm cloud in a clear sky. Pick this egg? I would like to learn more. You're looking at a storm type blob. Egg. Storm type blobs are great when paired with trainers with a strong sense of discipline, independence, and wit. I think I want the forest one. I think we're going to pick the forest. Great choice. You picked a forest type blob. They're generally calm and work well with others. Forest types tend to attract kind and patient trainers with a love for nature. Maybe that describes you. Of course, these are all generalizations. Every blob and trainer is different, and every team has its own unique dynamic. I couldn't have said it better myself. Well, without further ado, let's hatch this egg. Y'all are going to love how these eggs get hatched. Look at this. Look how cute this is, though. And then you just press F to warm it. And this is literally how you hatch your eggs. I love it. Uh-oh. Okay. And we have our first blob. The leaf blob. Its name is Odin. Well, it's nature and it's a leaf blob. Trying to think what would be a good name for it. Maybe forest? I think we're gonna go with that. Yeah, okay. So let's continue. Uh-oh. It's nice to meet you. Sniff, sniff. Okay, I think that went well. Would you look at that? It looks like your hatchling has taken a liking to you already. It sure has. The first few moments after hatching are crucial for a blob. Hatchlings rely a lot on their sight and smell to familiarize themselves with their environment. That's why yours was inspecting you so closely. It seems like you've gotten its approval. Well, that's good. Now that you have a blob, let me tell you more about these wonderful creatures. The three main types of blobs are magma, storm, and forest. Each type has its own strengths and weaknesses. Okay. For example, Spiky is a forest type blob. His strength is his never-ending appetite and ability to smell food from a town away. Grunt. Ha ha ha. Spiky says he's hungry. You better keep your snacks out of his reach. Getting to know the different blob types and their relation to one another will help you become a better trainer and caretaker. If you ever find yourself hungry to learn more, feel free to attend one of the classes we hold here at the Blob League. Okay. Sign me up. Taking care of a blob can be just as challenging as it is exciting, so don't be afraid to reach out if you need help. You can usually find me here at the Blob League and Flint at his breedery. Clovertown is filled with many kind people you can also rely on, so you're never alone. Anyway, that's all we have for you, Thundera. Have fun going on adventures with your hatchling. Make sure to keep a close eye on it. It's an energetic one. Okay. It was nice meeting you, Thundera. Bye. Take care now. I appreciate the help. So that was good. We got our first blob. And we're still technically in the tutorial as well. Okay. Everybody's gone. There you are, Thundera. Took you long enough. Is that your blob? What a cutie! Yeah, I'd be afraid of them too. It's alright, Forest. Forest is still a little shy, isn't it? I can already tell you and Forest are going to be a perfect team, Thundera. Speaking of teams, none of the ones out here were good enough to battle me and Daisy. They ran away as soon as I got close. But maybe you can battle me, Thundera? I just got it. But yeah, let's go. Bring it on. That's the spirit. I like the fire in your eyes. Well, wait a second. Get ready, Thunder. Here I come. Okay, lesson 1 is action bar. The action bar is located at the bottom right corner of the screen. All blobs currently in battle are displayed as icons on the bar, with enemies at the top and allies at the bottom. Okay. Your blob is currently in the idle zone. You can choose an action for your blob when it reaches the command point at the end of the zone. Watch how your blob icon moves towards it. Excellent. Your blob has reached the command point. Quickly select a skill to attack the enemy. I guess that one, since that's the only one we got, and then confirm the target. Each skill has a casting time. Your selected skill is executed when your blob reaches the end of the casting zone, but be careful because blobs casting a skill take critical damage during this time. By the way, have you noticed that your blob glows while casting a skill? Okay. Your opponent will take damage in a moment. Blobs who have taken damage are pushed down the action bar. Watch as the opponent's icon is thrown back. Okay. After your blob uses a skill, it must recover, and its icon will start again at the beginning of the recovery zone. Your blob has reached the command point again. Your opponent is also about to attack. Casting a skill now will make your blob take critical damage. This is the perfect moment to defend. Defending allows your blob to take only half the damage, regenerate a little bit of energy, and not get pushed down the action bar. So we're going to defend. Okay. Oh no, your blob has lost some health. Use the item command to select a recovery item that will heal. Where did I get that from? Yeah, confirm. I just throw it at it. Item usage does not require a recovery period, and your blob will only move back to the beginning of the idle zone. Now you know the basics of blob battles. Remember that blobs are vulnerable while casting a skill, so make sure to defend before opponents attack. Use your new knowledge to finish the battle. Okay, so we're going to attack. Let's go Touch of Nature on the only one that we got fighting. Okay. Did that take her out? No. Getting her close to being taken out, but... Okay, we're going to defend. Okay. Now let's... I don't know which one does more. So let's do the dash attack. Why not? Okay, we're going to cast... Okay, that almost took her out. Ooh. Okay, I think we can probably just take her out with this. Confirm. Alright. There we go. Battle 1. That was so much fun, Thunder. Not bad for your first battle. Oh, it looks like Forrest had a good time too. Can we battle again, Thunder? Pretty please, with a cherry on top? Ruby, that's enough. You're going to tire Thunder and Forrest out before the day's even out. Oh, Poopy, fine. But you better battle me again soon, got it? As you wish. Score! Finally someone good to battle. Anyway, I finished the preparations at your farm, Thunder. It's all ready for you now, or at least as ready as it's going to be. Hee hee. Are you ready to see it? I'm ready. Let's go. I don't like how she said as ready as it's going to be. You're in for the surprise of a lifetime, Thunder. I don't like that either. Yeah. So, what do you think about your farm? This is what you meant by surprise? You sure inherited a fancy place, Thundera. What a luxurious mound of dirt. Sorry, Thundera, this probably wasn't what you were expecting. Your farm might be a little run down now, but I'm sure it'll change in no time. I'll make do with what I have. You always have to start somewhere, right? Starting from the ground up is going to be difficult and scary, but I hope you aren't too discouraged. The most beautiful flowers always start off as a seed in the dirt after all. With love and care, this farm will bloom too. Okay. You really should have planned things ahead. You don't even have anywhere to sleep tonight. I didn't know it was like this, Ruby. That's not true. I prepared something for you beforehand. Ruby, can you help me with it? Fine. Your surprise will be ready in just a few minutes, Thundera. Just sit back and relax. Where? Where am I supposed to sit? Phew, that took a lot longer than I thought, but we're finally done. Ta-da! A handy-dandy tent. So, what do you think, Thundera? Feels like home already. Think I'm gaining friendship with these people when I have the heart pop up. I'm so glad to hear that. It's not as comfortable as a roof over your head, but it'll keep you safe until you have one. You can talk to Cairo about building a house. You should be able to find her at her workshop in town during the day. Okay? It's getting late, so we'll let you settle down. I'll come by first thing tomorrow morning to teach you about farming. Until then, please get a good night's rest. Don't mind if I do. Night-night, don't let the bedbugs bite. Not that you even have a bed or anything. Ruby! I'm kidding. You better catch all the Z's you can, Thundera. You're gonna need the energy for tomorrow. Ruby, we really should get going now. Fine, let's get out of here. See you in the morning, Thundera. Alright. All of the excitement seems to have worn Forrest out. Sweet dreams. So we're gonna go in the tent, and that's just gonna move on to the next day. Thundera. Thundera, you're okay. You wouldn't answer no matter how many times I called you, so I thought something bad happened to you. I was asleep. I'm so glad you're alright. Gargle, I think my blob is hungry. Oh, it sounds like Forrest is hungry. Too bad you don't have any crops to feed him yet. You're going to need to grow some if you want to feed both yourself and your blob. You probably don't know much about how farming works since you're from the city, but that's what I'm here for. As promised, I'll walk you through the basics. Let's begin. Do you want to skip the farming tutorial? Let's just play it. Just play the farming tutorial. First off, you're going to need plant blades to grow any crops, okay? Good thing you have a few right here. To make them usable, you have to remove the dead plants first. You could do that using this shovel. Okay, so we got a shovel. Go ahead and give it a shot. Alright. So F to dig. Okay. That's not bad. Yay, nice job cleaning out those dead plants. Okay. Since you have both yourself and Forrest to feed, you should grow enough crops for the two of you. Let's set up more plant beds to make that possible. Use your shovel to gather soil from that pile of mud over there. Okay. Okay, so we got 5 soil just there. Is that my scarecrow? I think my scarecrow needs some work. Okay. Okay, so we got the tin shovel. Great work, Thunder. We can use the soil you gathered to prepare fresh plant beds as your workbench over here. Okay. You can use your workbench to craft all sorts of useful things. All you have to do is use a blueprint. Here's one for the plant beds. Okay. Try using your workbench to create more plant beds. Put them down by your other beds once you're done. Alright. E to use. Okay. So, we want to place 2 additional ones. Okay, did that. Wow, Thunder, your plant beds look nice and loamy. Is that good? Next step, putting seeds in. Not quite yet. We need to use a hoe to break up the soil to make room for the new crops first. Okay. Take this and use it on your plant beds. Alright. Okay. Not bad. I'm impressed, Thunder. You made tilling the soil look like a piece of cake. Before planting any seeds, it's important to know that we have 3 seasons here in Clover Valley. Solus, Ceres, and Frigus. Some plants only grow during specific seasons, while others grow year-round. To reap the best harvest, you'll need to plan ahead. Luckily for you, you can buy seeds from me whenever you want. I offer different ones depending on the season, so I suggest getting them from me at different times of the year if you want a good variety. Expect to see me a lot then. I brought some seeds with me today just for you. Let's place them in your plant beds. Okay. Alright. Then we need these. And I'm assuming at some point we're going to have to water. Perfect. Now that the seeds are planted, on to the next step, watering your crops. It's important to water your plants regularly to keep them healthy. Otherwise, they'll end up dry and withered like those poor crops you dug out earlier. The best tool to keep your crops hydrated is, you guessed it, a watering can. Okay. You can fill it up at the river over there and use it to water your crops. Sounds like a lot of walking back and forth. You're absolutely right. As your farm grows, you'll need to find more efficient ways to care for your crops. For example, my mother's turtle blob, Shelly, is a great help with watering our plants. Unfortunately, you'll be doing things alone for a while, but you always have to start somewhere, right? Go ahead and fill up your watering can. Once you've done that, use it to water the plant beds you just set up. You couldn't have brought your mom and her turtle with you? Okay. Alright. Got that. Amazing job, Thunder. It won't take long for the soil to soak up all of the hydration, so don't forget to maintain a regular watering schedule. Okay? Now I'm hungry. Was that your stomach? Maybe. There's no need to be embarrassed. It's normal to get hungry after doing farm work. Farming demands a lot of energy, after all. It's easy to overwork yourself, so eating healthy food regularly to prevent that from happening. Thankfully, I have just the energy boost you need. You couldn't have started with that? It's my specialty, apple pie. I just baked it this morning using fresh apples grown on my farm. The pie is still nice and toasty. Eat it while it's hot. Okay, you gonna eat? Alright. You ate the pie. How does it taste? Like heaven. I figured that would get me somewhere with that. I'm glad to hear it. Forrest is still hungry too. You got something for him? Whoa, Forrest's really hungry, Thunder. Why don't you see if he wants a bite of my pie? What? I didn't. Okay. I guess. Feed. Okay. Makes me happy to see Forrest warming up to you so quickly. Just like plants, blobs need lots of love and care to grow up healthy. Feeding them is one of the best ways to bond with them. If you want to learn more about blob care, you can talk to Flint. He can give you all sorts of helpful hints. Okay. Well, we're all done learning the basics of farming, Thunder. Now that you know how to grow crops, you'll be able to make a living on your own. Here's my last gift to you for today. A pack of seeds to get you started. Okay. You know who to go to if you need more, right? The farming master herself, Jade. That's what I want to hear. Oh, and before I forget, the mayor wants to speak with you about something, so please visit him when you get the chance. Looks like you're all good to go now. Best of luck with everything, Dundera. Enjoy your new life here in Clovertown. Okay, new task. We gotta talk to Cairo. Talk to the mayor. You now have everything you need to get started. Remember, you can save the game at your tent at any time. The game also saves automatically at the end of the day. It looks like we have mail. Greetings from Clovertown's finest merchant. Should you find yourself in need of the highest quality goods the valley offers, and I know you will, do visit our location in the town square. Okay. Anything else in there? No. Okay, guys. I think that having finished the tutorial now, I think this is the best place to end this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my other videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, everyone!